What's good, y'all? Welcome back, guys and girls. How you guys doing? I do know some girls do watch the channel. Shouts out to y'all. But anyway, how are you, girls and guys, all doing today? Lovely Tuesday. Very, very good day. Hope you guys are doing great, amazing, happy. We're back. Finally, Michael Schumacher, German. I did my research. I did do some research. Shit, I can't speak. I did do some research on him before we started the video. German. I did see he had I seen a photo. He was in the hospital with bruises on his face. I'm not sure what happened about that, but I'm guessing he was in a very, very scary incident. Hopefully he's doing well. Top 10 moments of Schumacher's brilliance. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Like I said, another big race this week. I'm not sure where the race is this weekend, but maybe. I think we got 1 or 2 more races left already. So I'm late to the season. But maybe regarding the last race, we can probably do a little live stream regarding the practice, the qualifying. Probably not the race because it's gonna be doing it. Because American football is gonna be on. But if you guys are down with that, let me know. Would you guys would rather see a live stream of the practice or the qualifying? You guys let me know. Like I said, it'll help me actually watch it, and then you guys will be in there helping me out as well. You get to hang out, chat. I did with the AFL live stream. That was very, very big. But yeah, that was it. Like I said, let's go and get started the video. Top 10 moments, Michael Schumacher Brilliance. Without further ado, let's get started.
Michael Schumacher had struggled to...
Schumacher. Jesus Christ, Chaz. 5 seconds in, I'm already mispronouncing the name. Schumacher. I thought it was Shoemaker. Because I went on Google and I typed his name in for the pronunciation. Well, shit. Well, either Google's lying
the heights
or
for which
I'm just
he was
stupid.
famed during his second stint as a Formula One driver.
Monaco.
But at Monaco
This
in
is the track y'all
2012,
say is
the
just
German
hell.
drove an utterly scintillating lap to take what would have been the final pole position of his career. A grid penalty for a previous infringement dropped him to 6th on the grid, but it
That
took
sucks.
nothing away from what had been a superb performance and a reminder to all of the genius behind the wheel.
Hold up. I think I heard of this name before. Don't know when, don't know how, and I don't know why. But I honestly feel like I've heard of him before. Let's just continue on with the video.
At the 1995 European Grand
he's
Prix,
been racing
Schumacher
for a
was
minute.
hunting down Jean Alesi,
But his
going
tires
wheel
won't
to
fly.
wheel in the fight for victory. Then, with 3 laps to go, Michael made his move.
All right, so dude,
Yes!
what a
Michael
move.
Schumacher takes the
Buddy,
lead in the Grand Prix
whoever was
of
driving that
Europe,
red
and the
car,
Benetton team
oh
go
my
berserk
gosh, his
with
tire
delight.
was sparking.
A fantastic
over with.
overtake around the outside of the chicane gave him the race
chicane.
win,
What
and
a-
topped
what an
off an
overtake.
incredible drive that had seen him take 25 seconds out of Alesi in the 15 laps prior to his pass.
See,
Golly.
for Michael to win with 3 stops, this is for me probably rates it amongst his best wins. So, big congratulations to him.
That's okay. When they do that, because I think I mentioned yesterday, but when they do these little celebrations, I actually think that is pretty cool. Foster's, I hate Foster's. I don't drink that beer, but I do think that is pretty cool. How the top 3 guys, and they just get the little champagne about whatever, just shake it out. You know what I mean? Getting the fans wet, soaked, everybody soaked and nasty, smelling like straight beer or whatever. I think it's pretty cool. It's a very, very cool, fun thing that you don't really see a lot of sports, But for them to do it, like I said, I think it is pretty cool. Especially being there, I know it's bad. Also, how many guys? How many races have you guys been to? What's your favorite track to attend? Y'all, let me know in the comment section. What is your favorite race, and which track have y'all actually visited? Number 8.
Having won the first 4 races of
Spain
1994, the Spanish Grand Prix proved to be a little trickier for Schumacher,
Prix.
as he
It's
found
not
himself
Prix.
stuck
Grand
in
Prix.
5th gear for most of the race. Despite driving with an issue that would have seen many drivers retire, he not only raced on, but was able to match the pace
Quick.
of race leader and eventual winner Damon Hill. the Benetton driver fighting his way home to finish in an excellent second place.
That's not bad. The fifth gear.
Schumacher was chasing victory at Spa-Francorchamps in 1992. In changeable conditions, Michael felt the time was right to switch to dry tyres, and it was an inspired decision. Once those ahead had made their stops, Michael had taken the race lead, and he held on to claim the first of his 91 career victories at the very track on which he'd made his Grand Prix debut just 1 year before.
Well,
I don't know why, but when I was in the motorhome today, I thought I'm able to win this race. And I thought, I think my dream doesn't come up. And then suddenly the situation changed. I went in for dry tyres, and it was absolutely at the right moment. I really can't describe it. I mean, it's something crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Fighting Fernando Alonso for the 2006 World Championship, Schumacher delivered a stunning performance at the Brazilian Grand Prix that matched even the most memorable of his race victories. A puncture on lap 9 dropped him to the back of the field and almost a lap down. But he refused to give up, passing nearly the entire field on his way back to 4th place, finishing just 24 seconds off the race winner. He missed out on the Drivers' Championship, but he won all the plaudits in his final race for Ferrari.
That's what's up.
Schumacher made his debut with the Jordan team at the 1991 Belgian Grand Prix, standing in for the team's regular driver, Bertrand Gachot. The 22-year-old German was immediately on the pace and would qualify 7th fastest, 4 places higher than his experienced teammate Andrea De Cesaris. Sadly, his race would be cut short on the opening lap with clutch failure, but this one qualifying session had already done enough to attract the attention of other teams and earned him an immediate switch to Benetton.
You must be very happy with your result.
Yeah, sure, I'm really happy. The car feels really good, and it makes a lot of fun to drive, and also for the time, I'm really happy, yeah.
Really happy, yeah.
In 1998, Mika Hakkinen was 16 points clear with 5 races to go, and Schumacher knew he needed a strong result. With the Finn leading in Hungary, Ferrari tried something different. Schumacher switched to a 3-stop strategy, but he needed to post qualifying style laps every lap for the whole race to give himself a chance of beating the McLarens. Setting fastest lap after fastest lap, he stormed to the race victory, thanks to a combination of team strategy and one of his finest drives.
I think one thing I have one about Michael is that he's very smart. Earlier, I can just tell he's very smart, you know, regarding like when to pick tires and all that, because he's won a couple races off of doing that. So not Brazil, like Belgium and stuff like that. Very, very, very
the ideal
interesting
result,
driving.
and that was one of the
people storming the gates. Golly, don't trample.
Having been caught out in a wet-dry qualifying session, Schumacher started from 16th place on the grid in Belgium in 1995. However, come race day, he mastered the changeable conditions, making a string of overtakes and fighting off his great rival Damon Hill to take top spot on the podium.
From 16th on the grid, did you really believe you could win this one?
I knew it's going to be possible to drive certainly in the points and even probably on the rostrum, but to be first, no, I didn't believe this.
Having sustained a broken leg earlier in the year, Schumacher returned for the final 2 rounds of the 1999 season, with some critics doubting if his trademark pace would still be there. But in qualifying, he went a full second quicker than anyone else, blitzing the opposition to take one of the most commanding pole positions of his career and silence his doubters. It was a truly remarkable comeback.
We expected to be strong, and I mentioned that several times this weekend. But to be second ahead, that was clearly surprising.
Number 1.
Arguably Michael's finest ever moment came at the 1996 Spanish Grand Prix, taking victory in torrential conditions. Having struggled with his Ferrari all season, especially in wet conditions, his performance on the day was out of this world and was a signal to all of his critics that here was a racer beholden of genuine greatness. Alright,
so when it's raining like this, would y'all, I'm guessing, is it better for, you know, wet, you know, big tires, as you guys know, like the bigger the tire, the more grip, stuff like that? Yeah, I think, I mean, that's why I think, you know, what happened, right? right?
Jean Alesi, Schumacher then caught and passed Jacques Villeneuve to set up what would be not only one of his finest ever Formula One victories, but his first win with the Ferrari team with whom he would write his name indelibly in the history of the sport.
Michael Schumacher wins the Spanish Grand Prix after an absolutely superlative drive.
It's amazing. If anyone would have asked me how much I would bet on this, I wouldn't have even bet a penny on it. We have not got a present from anyone. I just pushed it to the victory, and the car has been superb, especially at the beginning, and I was able to do the job.
Yes, sir. That's incredible. That's incredible. Jeez. I do see the highlights right here of Mexico City Grand Prix. Grand Prix. But Michael Schumacher. Schumacher. Very, very impressive. Sorry again about the butchering the name. I'm probably going to butcher the name. But anyway, Michael, top 10 moments. You guys don't get like a sub. Comment down below, guys, thoughts and reactions. I'll see you guys later.